Okay, today we want to do a book review on my book, which is awkward, but I'm going to do it anyway because I think there's value for you. If you're here on this site, then it's likely that this book will create more value for you. It's free on Kindle. That may be because I have Prime. I don't know how that works. So maybe it's a few bucks. I don't know. Paperback's $15, hard copy's $25, and we also have a free download here. If you just really want a free paperback, email us. We'll get you a free copy. I want to walk you through the contents of this book, tell you what I was trying to do. I think it's there, but I'll tell you what I was trying to do, and you can determine if this is valuable for you. By the way, wrote this book a few years ago. It was quite a project. I don't know if you've ever written a book or wanted to read a book, write a book, but it is quite a project. And if you ever want to know more about that, we'll get the people on that helped us write it, and I can walk you through that experience. But I tried for a while to write it on my own, and it was tough. And we got some other people in that were experts to help us write it. But I think it came out well. So let me walk you through. I've got the table of contents here, and I'm going to kind of just walk you through what we were trying to do. So up front, we start with the opportunity. Consulting redefined for the 21st century. Why is this happening now? Who wins and loses in this new world? What I was trying to do was to ultimately convince you that there is a huge opportunity for you right now. If you are in the white collar workforce, this is less relevant for the blue collar workforce, but if you're in the white collar workforce, this is an opportunity for you. So then as we started to move into why consulting is great at any stage of your career, early stage, mid stage, late stage, we're trying to make it relevant to wherever you are. Now, if you're early in your career, and by the way, we have those folks that work for our firm, and we explain these same concepts to them so that they can take full advantage. You use consulting for your education, and you are getting an MBA on steroids, and you are getting paid for it. Mid-career, it's a little bit about starting to monetize, and late career, it's about heavy monetization. And we go into detail, much more detail. One other thing that's important to point out is we touch on semi-retirement and how this concept of you don't really need to retire at 60 or 65. You can downshift to semi-retirement working part-time, and all of a sudden that starts to really change the financial equation for retirement if you've still got this income going on, right? Which can change how you think and stress and worry about your financial planning ahead of time. So we connect those dots for you big time in this book. And by the way, in a lot of other videos on this site. So then we get into the conceptual shift of becoming a consultant, thinking of yourself as a business, defining what success means to you, having a service mindset, what we're doing there, and we talk about this all the time. We are working to change your mindset. That is the purpose of this chapter. I think we do a good job in this book, but there is a tremendous amount of content on this site about that. Moving forward from there, if you've bought into all of this, it's all about execution, right? We get into how to define your niche, market yourself, land projects, what's the right business entity structure to set up for yourself, how to do your taxes, It's details, right? So it's convincing you and changing your mind, and then it's all about the details. If it were me and you're on this site, so you're probably buying into this concept, I would buy this book as a reference document for down here because we go into the details. We tell you exactly, you want to set up your entity as an S corp that functions as an LLC. You know, here's how you set up your QuickBooks, all those sorts of things. And that level of detail it becomes a reference manual for you to refer back to. So hopefully this quick video helped. Hopefully this doesn't come across too bragging, but we wanted to give you a sense for this asset out there, and hopefully you buy it, hopefully you like it, and if not, the easiest thing to do is use the free download. Then you don't have to pay for anything. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you like and what you don't like.